Hey everyone, I just wanted to jump on here and talk to you about some of the things we alluded to in the last monthly channeling of the collective. We talked about some of the great things that we're developing over on the Skool platform. And so I want to let everybody kind of know and give some insight on what's going on over there. So, yes, we are going to be idling our YouTube channel for a while to really kind of get the Skool platform off the ground. We may come back to putting stuff up on YouTube, but for right now, the reason we're moving over there is because we really are trying to build a great community so that everybody can interact with one another. And that's the whole, I would say, purpose behind Skool. So I know many of you that join us on our monthly channeling really enjoy that bit of community that we have a little bit before and a little bit after. It's not what you see on the recording, but there's usually, after the end of the recording of the channeling, there's maybe another half an hour or 45 minutes that everyone that's on, we all get to talk and chat. Well, primarily, that's why we're going to the Skool platform, because we're going to be offering four separate types of live events on our calendar. One is going to be the messages night, like it always stands. It's going to be the second Thursday of every month. And then there's going to be a past life regression and guided meditation that Allison's going to do. That's kind of going to float throughout the month. There's also going to be a themed channeling event, and also a question and answer session with myself and Allison. So it gives a bit more time to really interact with us and interact with your, I'll say your fellow spiritual wooers to come out there and just get together and talk about things. So, that platform that we're building over there, we do have two tiers that we're offering for individuals. But most importantly, when you do go over there, and if you do want to sign up, you do get a 7-day free trial of our standard tier. And really in that standard tier has a lot of robust features. You do get the monthly channeling, an opportunity to ask a question. You also are going to be able to participate in the question and answer session between myself and Allison and whoever joins us. But you also get a full library of ebooks that we're putting together. There's some articles that Allison's going to post up there of some blogs and whatnot. And there's going to be some videos that we're going to post. So it has quite a robust feature set for just the standard tier. But there's another tier, a premium tier, and that gives you access to some special discounting, a couple other free offerings we're going to give you. But also it's going to allow you access to the past life regression / meditation or guided meditation that Allison's going to do. Also the theme channeling. And what is a theme channeling? We're going to allow those participants within the premium side of it to submit questions or submit suggestions, and we'll use that as our basis or intent to go into the channeling session and have kind of a back and forth with that. So there's some really great features on that. Plus, we have a really robust discussion board, and that I think is really the amazing thing about it. It's something that myself and Allison and a number of people have talked about for quite a while, of having maybe a quote unquote social media platform where you can actually just openly discuss anything that's on your mind, share things, and get feedback, and not feel like an algorithm is stuffing it down or hiding it or whatever you might think on other platforms. Here, the discussion board is solely in our control in that community that we're building. So there's no algorithm that's going to hide anything. So if you want to post it and you've got a question about something, somebody else can interact with it immediately. And so it's a very robust process there. So it's a very interesting platform. So it's a very community-centered or community-based, meaning when you build your community, as we did it's called Messages from the Collective. And, we're letting everybody know that it's not just for myself and Allison to have a place to do some of this stuff. It's a place to gather others, just as we would do in our treehouse event space when we would have live events. It's gathering people together, and with hopes of growing a kind of a worldwide base. And because there is a map feature, you can see where other people are. And if there's somebody close to you that you didn't know about before, you could meet them for coffee and have a longer discussion. So it's growing a greater community of spiritual people or like-minded people, whatever you want to call it. But it's really truly that face-to-face interaction and that true heart-centered connection that we're trying to build there. So, take a look at it. In the description of this video, there will be a link to find our community. And like I said, there's a 7-day free trial. You can try it and try either tier. It doesn't matter. And just really enjoy it. Come try it. At least give it a try and see what it's all about. And I hope, and myself and Allison hope, to see you all there. Everyone that's been participating, thank you so much for all of the great comments, the views. This goes out to our podcast viewers as well as our monthly channeling viewers. Come and join us. Just say hi and interact. And I think you'll find that it's the community maybe you guys have been looking for. And we've tried to put that together for you. And it will always kind of grow in suggestion of what others might be bringing forward of what might be a good feature. So take some time, go look at it, and hope to see you there.